Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Sea of Stars. This is going to be a little scuffed. For some reason, my mic did not record, so I am now recording new audio back over the old video. So bear with me. We're going to try. I apparently needed to update the microphone. That's my bad. We're going back to Coral Cascades. I think at this point I was trying to figure out if there was an old area that needed the use of the grappler, and I decided to check in the Coral Cascades first. Might as well. These enemies are super weak anyway. Gonna moonerang here. Yay damage. It's very interesting that these fish are weak to sun, considering they're fish. And you would think sun equals fire, but you'd be wrong. Bubble drop. Luckily, very easy to stick that landing for this attack. Let's see if this kills, and it does not. Rip. But I can kill this one. It's very lucky that this game, at least I haven't encountered it yet, doesn't have like a miss option. Like, you're always going to hit your opponent. You're not going to miss it. That would just suck. It is so weird watching my own video back and being like, why am I pausing here? What was I saying? We'll never know. Okay, more fish, thankfully, since I gave all of mine to that kid. Actually something useful. This is such a pretty area. This is that spot that I used to save forever ago. Already did this nonsense. Need to get up there. And get some potatoes, because why not? Thankfully, it is so easy to navigate upwards in this area, because you can just keep using the geysers. Not this direction, this direction. Up the vines. Some wheat. Hopefully this is the actual way to go. More wheat. I will take all of it. Okay. Back up here. Stonemason's Outpost. I wonder if we're ever going to have to fight the sleeper. Hello, Molkin. Good day, Solstice Warriors. Everything has been going well with Melkomid since you helped us. Good. Bullying is bad. You should stop doing it. Such a nice village. And I don't think this is where the Grapplo I'm remembering is. Who knows where that Grapplo is? To the moorlands. I'm not going to trek like too far into the moorlands. I just want to see if the Grapplo I remember is in here or not. And here's that goblin dude. Mountains are nice, if you say so. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Already did this nonsense. I truly just do not remember where that Grapplo spot I'm thinking of is, but I definitely remember seeing that weird, like, tiki-looking Grapplo thing somewhere. Is it up here? That would be a no. But you know what is up here? More potatoes. And wheat. I want none of your nonsense. Let's continue on with our lives. Okay. Definitely don't think the Grapplo is here. Or at least it's too far in and I don't feel like dealing with it. What are the other? So we are going to go back to Brisk, and then it is time to go to the Vespertine. We're supposed to go to some peninsula or some such nonsense. Oh, we get to go back through the stonemason's outpost. Goodbye. I just need your elevator. Thanks. Also, I would definitely not want to ride this just free-flying elevator. A strong gust of wind could blow you off that in a heartbeat. Okay, now down the waterfalls. No more up. Hopefully that doesn't mean I have to fight 80 million things. And hopefully I know where I'm going. You never know. Do not come for me. Let's pick this one. Geronimo. I vaguely remember that this is the correct way to go. Let's hope. My memory can sometimes be wrong. It's been known to happen. Hello, fish. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Good, we can both live. Another waterfall. More waterfalls. And a treasure chest. Chaudry, or however you say that word. So if nothing else came from this, at least I opened that treasure chest. Picnic basket, whatever you want to call it. And the monsters respawned. That's a thing. Okay, peninsula. Is this a peninsula? No. This is also not a peninsula. I vaguely remembered them telling me, Sarai telling me, that I needed to go to a peninsula. Yeah, I thought I had to actually find the peninsula, like myself. But that is not what I needed to do. Now we know. Are you ready to leave? Yes. And then he went, behold the pain of everlasting sin, and turned into some half something from form with a beautiful face blowing softly on an apple with feathered wings. Definitely feel like she's talking about Sephiroth. What happened next? Chugged about 26 of the elixirs we had been saving for later, and eventually we won. Huzzah! A valiant battle. Keenathan, my dude, just take off your eye patches. No one wants to see you like this. Lightning. Get ready. We jump on the next flash. Orders, Captain? Keep the villagers safe until our return. Can do, will do. Safe journeys, Captain. With everything happening, it seems there will never be time to explain, so... Are you doing like a spinny character reveal? Who would have thought? Please don't tell my crew. Should some spinny clothing thing that reminds me of Team Rocket from old Pokemon games. They would also spin and then reveal that they're actually members of Team Rocket. Who would have known? Sarai, we sort of knew already. Yeah. Then why didn't you say anything? Because why would I? I just want you to live your best life. You're clearly on our side. It's all that matters. Yeah, whatever your reasons are, they must be good. Yeah, if you want to cosplay as a captain or as an assassin, whichever one is the cosplay, maybe both are a cosplay. Live your best life. Oh, and thanks for spending the coin to save me. We agreed to let you keep your secret, but it's good to see you trust us now. I'm sorry. I should have... It's okay. We're a team now. So you understand claiming the Vespertine won't be as easy as we thought. Yep. And it just so happens we owe you one, so all the better. Thank you. We're like legit gonna just jump off this cliff. Now. Oh, we are legit just gonna jump off this cliff. That's fun. I didn't think the boat was that close to land. Apparently it was. You fools, the Vespertine will return to the Sea of Nightmare any second. Hortense. Get off right now. Nah, man, I'm meant to be here. I have accomplished my goal. How about you? To the Sea of Nightmare we go. What happened? I saw someone and then... Welcome to the Sea of Nightmare. Nice going, binding your souls to an ancient pirate curse like that. No one appreciates your sarcasm. Hello, we plan on claiming the ship for ourselves. Ha! Now that's a good one. And how do y'all plan on doing that? Had not gotten there. These two are Solstice Warriors. You should not be assuming that that will fix everything. It is not a get-out-of-jail-free card, girl. We are not the most talented. Pardon? They can use solstice magic. No creature is immune to it. Solstice magic, huh? How can such a coincidence? You're another hallucination, ain't ya? Just how many hallucinations have you had? Brace. All right, Stormcaller has sensed your presence. I suppose this makes you real. So you're the one known as the Navigator? Hortense be the name. Use it. Can't imagine how y'all ended up here, but it's a relief someone can finally fight those things. You mean the ghost pirates? Aren't they... My former crewmates? Aye. Going along with mutiny'll do you in like little else. Well, I suppose instigating mutiny is worse. Sometimes I wish I was also made an undead of the brainless sort. So your former captain, this Stormcaller, how do we stop him? If she knew that, don't you think she would have, like, done that by now? If the last couple centuries have taught me anything, it's that we can't. See, the curse only has two possible outcomes. Either Stormcaller gives up, or I let the Vespertine sink. And by the looks of it, neither is happening anytime soon. What if we fought him? Look alive. Stormcaller be the most formidable wind mage the world has ever known. We can hold our own in battle. Oh? Reckon you can beat a grudge so strong it magicked a parallel nightmare realm in which to torture a crew for all eternity? Sure. Look, if y'all are foolish enough to wag your swords at him, I won't stop ya. But first his wind barrier needs weakening. I've got this. 100%. Where do we begin? There are 3 lightning rods sending power back to the Maelstrom where he channels this never-ending storm. Y'all want to confront him? That's the first step. Where are the rods? Even if I knew, ain't no way to tell which way is up in this nightmare. Okay, how about this for a first test? My map should be below decks in the kitchen past the crew quarters. If y'all can fetch it and return alive, I'll entertain this plan of yours. One map coming up. Garl, ever the optimist. The Vespertine. Hi. My map should be below. Yep. I got it. Blue fire. In the rain. And now I have that Adele song stuck in my head. That's never gonna go away, is it? Is this the actual way to go, or is this for funsies? Well, you can't go down here. Fire. Garl going down there should have 100% just bumped us down into the flames. We should have died there. New enemies. It's another one of the ghosties that I gave a cookie to. Do you also want a cookie? Melee matey, ranged matey. What an obnoxious lock. Moonerang. Hopefully this goes well. I am slowly getting better at this Moonerang thing. Hopefully. And the ranged ones resist moon. Rude. Still rude. I need Sarai. Venom Flurry. Hopefully I can hit this thing 3 times. In an ideal world. I didn't. Rip. Soul Rend. That looks so cool though. Kind of painful. Dash Strike, or what am I doing here? Dash Striking, I guess. I need to figure out when the perfect timing is for all of my skills. I still have not seen Garl's Nourish do his like half sandwich nonsense that the Quizmaster said could happen. I never would have known that was a thing had the Quizmaster not said anything. So thank you, Quizmaster, I guess. Pulling a solid. Again with this crap lock. I do not have the NP for this. You are weak to slice. What a dumb move by you. Bubble drop, by the way. At least that is an attack that I can block or whatever. Absorb. Maybe not. Just gonna attack. Oh, it was so low health it didn't even matter. Didn't need to absorb. Decisions. Normal attack you? Yes, just enough to kill it. All the poison. 72 damage, not bad. Did not care about the poison though. Goodbye, Blue Fire. I knew you well. Some more bones. And a picnic basket. I found a chaudry. You can't carry any more meals. Don't tell me what to do with my life. I need to get rid of these old tomato clubs because they are doing literally nothing for me other than taking up space. Gimme. Now I found a chaudry. That's the way to go. Let's go this way. What a weird passage. Does not look like that's how space should work. Interesting. My map should be below the decks in the kitchen past the crew quarters. So downstairs. But what if I went in your quarters instead, or the captain's quarters, whoever this room belongs to. Another picnic basket. Found a hearty stew this time. Thank you. Looks like a logbook. That is all that's in here. Ooh, another place to go. And a moon cradle fish pie. That is actually really helpful. I was going to make those anyway with my newly acquired fish. Now I super don't have to. Okay, does not look like there's anything else in this room. Would have been super funny if you could sleep on their bed, though. On their ghost-cursed bed. Okay. Time to go downstairs. Hello? Don't mind me. What's up? 2 really obnoxious locks. That's what's up. Moonerang. Decisions. Okay, I guess I'm gonna normal attack this one as Valair. And then I can absorb as, or boost rather, as Zale, and then get rid of this one's thing altogether. Soul Rend. This is gonna hurt. It sure did hurt. 60 damage, that is a lot. Oh, goodbye, Sarai. I knew you well. She is dead. Okay, choices. Not swapping. Absorbing. Might as well see if we can lessen her lock. Soul Rend. Why do you need to be over here to rend my soul? Don't get up in my business like that. Bubble drop. Ow. Goodbye. Barely enough damage, but sure. Ow. Hello again. Sarai is alive. Mending light time. This fight is not going optimally. Not in the slightest. Decisions. Okay, you are weak to slice. Good to know. Rude. One day I will be able to block that. $40 damage. That's fine, I guess. Ow. This is a lock I can actually maybe get rid of. What an interesting play by me. I love watching this back and being like, why on earth did I do that? I could have fully gotten rid of this thing's lock had I just attacked it normally. And instead it cost Zale his very life. Goodbye. Ranged matey. Goodbye, whatever your name was. 1,000 experience. Not bad. Now give me your picnic basket. Hearty stew. Can't carry any more meals. Of course I can't. Because that's how my life is going. Tastes like home. An Evermist Island classic. I need to get rid of one that's preferably not for the whole party, because those ones are just so useful. But I also need to keep these MP ones. Okay. Hearty stew. Now you are mine. Time to kill these things. Because the last time clearly went so well. And look, a bunch of obnoxious locks again. Where have I seen this one? Moonerang. At least if I do these well, I can get rid of 2 of the locks entirely instead of the 1. But fighting 3 of that enemy at one time is not ideal when they can all have different locks. Press X to on throw to keep going. I need to do this well enough to break their locks. And I did, thankfully. There's a trophy for doing Moonerang a certain amount of times in a row. I wonder if there's a trophy for doing the flurry thing a certain amount of times in a row. I think for Moonerang it was 21 times. Having to do that rush thing, flurry rush or whatever, 21 times sounds a bit obnoxious. Just like these locks. But at least they're almost dead. Moonerang. I guess. In the hopes of killing them all. Let's see how that goes. Was that a gamble worth taking? It was, in fact, a gamble worth taking. All 3 dead and another 1,000 experience points. But there is still fire. Ow. Cannot go this way. Is there anything fun up here? Doesn't look like it. Ow, rude. I just wanted to go around, but you said no. Can't go that way. This is 100% the kitchen. And that treasure chest cannot be gotten to. It is 100% probably the map. Which means there is another enemy somewhere. Gonna save here. The Sea of Nightmare. Nice name. Campfire feels cozy. We will rest. Might as well heal ourselves since we obviously have to go fight something now. Get rid of this blue fire. Hello. What to do with you guys? Apparently, I am dash striking for whatever reason. I see you, picnic basket. You will be mine. It's gonna happen. Rude. Okay, goodbye. Ow. Will this be enough to kill? The answer is yes. Blair is apparently super strong. Gonna get rid of one of its locks. I definitely should have just normal attacked there. It would have done more damage than using Moon. Bubble drop though. That does like no damage. Goodbye, sir. Another 1,000 experience points. Thank you. Moon Cradle Fish Pie. You can't carry any more meals. What to get rid of? 35 HP, but 5 MP. It's not the most necessary to get rid of. But it might be the easiest thing to get rid of. I hope eventually there's an artifact or whatever they're called that lets me carry more dishes. Thank you for my Moon Cradle Fish Pie. Okay. Now we can go back, get the treasure chest, map, whatever. Go talk to Hortence. That's the map. Let's return to Hortence. Let's... Not really necessary to rest again since I just used a meal. Could make the meal even more of a waste than it already was. Oh, you are up there now. Okay. Here is a map. But what if I gave you a cookie jar? Hey, y'all are starting to give me hope. So how can we find the rods? The magic map connects to the sea. Should allow you to get an idea of the place. Okay, we got this. Why don't you take the wheel? I could certainly use a break. You expect me to drive this thing? All right, let's see you sail. 3 islands, 1 rod each. Once they're out, we can storm Maelstrom Point and take the fight to Stormcaller. Okay, while sailing, hold square to move forward and the D-pad to steer the ship. The map can be opened by pressing the touchpad. It shows your current location as well as your objective. Three islands.